starting, and we're live, I believe, on the air. Hey,
Live,
ladies.
yes. Hi,
Hey,
how you doing?
Great. I love this Google Hangout stuff for playing and our planning meeting about bodies and about Sri Lanka and about the beach. And we've got some news. We've got Jaanvi on the line. We've got Jennifer on the line. I'm Kass Thomas, and we're talking about bringing our bodies to Sri Lanka. You guys know that there was a documentary on television last night about Sri Lanka.
wow.
I know. It
What
must
is
have
it?
been a
Did they,
sign.
yes, did they show
Wow.
the amazing orgasmic beaches of Sri Lanka?
They did show some of the beaches, the orgasmic beaches. They also showed some of these amazing rock formations that are there, and which was very interesting to see. So it's obviously a very. They showed some monks that were there as well, up in the hills, and it looked really lovely landscape. But you found a new location. We were going to be in Bintota, and now where are we?
Now we are in the hotel known as the Surf.
Yeah, John, we all want to know because you got a whole pile of us who really want to come down from Dubai, and we really need to know what we need for it. Knowing you, you're going to be organizing the most awful thing. So give it to us, baby.
Let's
Yes,
keep cutting her off
the
so
new
we'll build up
hotel.
anticipation. Anticipation,
Yes,
anticipation.
yes. Anticipation. And I want to talk more about the place. Please, I want to talk about the place.
No, 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 no. You
This is a new place known as the
we won't let
Surf.
you. You probably couldn't talk about the place even if you tried. I mean, come on.
So I'm gonna talk about this orgasmic place. Okay, it's the place known as the Surf Hotel, right at the beach. They have the lounges at the beach. You could go to the beach, swim. They have a swimming pool, Ayurveda massage, everything in there. We have a local dance and the music organized for us. They have
Wow.
the drum music. We'll be having dancers and the local drum music, and we have all the jet skis, the banana boat rides at the beach. And amazing class is also going to be doing a small class on communion with bodies on the beach. So that's the
How
more
does it get any better
orgasmic
than
part
that?
of it.
Everything we wanted. We were trying to make this happen. It's so funny when we talk about following the energy
Yeah.
for a place. We were trying to make this happen in this other hotel in Tota. We had the vision of the class. The class was talking to us the week the event was talking to us, and we kept trying to force these people to respond to us, and they didn't,
They
right?
didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
and
said
the
we
they
envisioned
showed
this
up.
food, surfing, body class, doing the space of being in communion with bodies on the beach, having the
Yeah.
drums and the music at night. You remember, Jennifer?
Yeah.
And they wouldn't
Absolutely.
respond to us. And Janvi just took the ball by the horns and said, I'm going to find another place. And this place just screamed out to you, right?
Yeah, it did. And it just showed up with such an ease. And the hotel people were so kind that they were like, okay, we're going to give you this. Okay, we could add this, we could add that. And I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and let's go do it now. We have whatever we were envisioning, we have all of those showing up and actually more than that. So, how does it get any better than this?
How does it? And I know a secret that you're interested in getting your scuba diving license, and they do that there. Tell the truth.
Yeah, they do that there. Yes, people who all are interested to go in for your PADI scuba diving certificate, you could join me over there.
How long does it take to
So
get
that,
that?
tell me more.
3 days, 3 or 4 days. So you're gonna be underwater, you're gonna be training, and you're gonna go underwater like maybe around some 18 to 20 feet or 30 feet, depending on the water's their limit in Sri Lanka. So they're gonna take you underwater like for 3 days. So you're gonna be diving there and exploring the reef and everything underwater.
So for people who are interested in joining you for that, are you going to do that before the body classes from the 22nd of August through the 25th of August, right? 24th, sorry. 22nd, 23rd,
It's
24th
after,
of August,
I'm planning
2014.
to do it after the class. After the
Right.
class, after the yummy, yummy, amazing body class, I want to go dip in the sea, ocean, and have more fun and be in more communion with water, animals, fishes, and everything after the amazing body class. So it's all after the class.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna get there for sure on the 20th or the 21st, so
Yeah.
to have a couple of days on the beach
Yes.
before then. And then we have the class the 22nd, 23rd, 24th. We'll do the space of being in communion with bodies. We'll do a right voice for you because you're a facilitator of
Yeah.
that also, and even
Yes.
a taster of that. Great. Jenny's coming along. You're gonna do something. You too, Jenny. We're not gonna let
Yes,
you talk, so don't think you're gonna talk. We're just gonna
I
tease.
think no, I think what I like to do is to give a surprise. I like to surprise everyone with what I'm going to be doing. So
Aha, aha.
Uh-huh.
the element of
Uh-huh.
surprise, my
The
darling.
element of surprise. I really think you
Right.
should do your FTS class.
So,
I like
really
that.
cool.
Please, Jenny, do
Or
the
mine will
special
be get
FTS
out of your
class.
own way.
Exactly.
Enough.
Get out of your own way.
Exactly. Good way.
Enough is
And
enough.
if you want to
Get
know what
out of
FTS
your own
stands for,
freaking
you have
way.
to come. What did you say? I'm sorry.
I said, if you want to get out of your own freaking way, you gotta do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
cool. And if
Yeah,
you,
you
I
gotta
said,
have to do that.
go ahead. They should
If
have
you
this
want to
like
know
in
what
the
is
classrooms. Like
FTS,
you raise your hand if you want to talk. Oops, oops. Okay, my hand's down. Go ahead. Jenny, raise your hand. Okay.
Can I really speak to it now?
Okay, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
think
You
it's going
talk,
to be
Jenny.
awesome. They're going to be sending out a lot of people. I didn't hear that, sweetie. What was that?
We didn't say anything. I don't know if you're just breaking up for me or is she breaking up for you as well, Jaanvi?
yeah, she is.
Yeah, yes.
I love that you live in Dubai with all the electronic and high tech stuff. I'm in Italy and Jaanvi is in India.
India.
And you're the one who's breaking up. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to
I
be.
can actually, I can hear all of you. So I
This
tell
is
you
what it
what.
looks like. You're moving your lips, but we can't hear you. Cool. So the space of being in communion with bodies, anyways, a little bit a taster for those who are interested in some tools to access that space that we often find in these wonderful classes, access consciousness when we're doing some meditation, when we're in with nature, and we experience this amazing space. And then a lot of times when we go into our environments at home or in work or in the metropolitan or the subway, there's this contraction. So working with some tools to be able to access that space wherever you are. I'm going to be doing as you guys know, that you're going to be on the three-part telecall starting on July
Yes.
17th. And then again on the 24th and on the 31st of July about the space of being in communion with bodies. So we'll be talking about that in relation to relating to others, in relation to intimacy, and in relation to business and money, how to be that way and have that space in business and money. And for those who would like to come to Sri Lanka, we'll be doing that on the beach, which is really yummy. My body can't wait to do that. So. How does it get any
Oh yeah. I
better?
would. I want to tell you this. There's a space on the beach where they actually have a restaurant over there. So I've been asking them to give us that space for our evening classes, so we could actually be on the sand and on the beach and do the class.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
Now we'll send this out for people who want to sign up for the class. They can do that on either my website, kassthomas.com. I think this will be out with the broadcast of this, or on the Access Consciousness website, accessconsciousness.com under facilitators Kass Thomas. And so all the tips we'll send out to people. Like when you say on the beach at night, I'm thinking, are there going to be mosquitoes? I mean, we can actually ask our bodies to be a vibration that is not appetizing to mosquitoes. And for
Oh, you
those
do
who don't
that?
like to multitask, we can also know and bring whatever it is that our bodies like on them that assist in that not being appetizing for mosquitoes. And any obviously you can always get vegetarian and vegan food in Sri
Yeah, we
Lanka.
do.
Yeah.
Yes, there.
And for those who do enjoy meat, is there easy to have meat there? Is it easy to have wine there?
Oh, yeah, they have all the facilities there, so that's not to be worried for.
Awesome.
We also have a pickup and drop facility, so it's like basically everything has been arranged. Your ticket you got to do the arrangement of, obviously, and once we have the details, your pickup and drop, everything is going to be arranged, and if you want to extend your stay there, even that could be taken care of. So,
Cool. Cool. I think it's like $125 a night, right? And everything included, the food and the 3 meals a day
yeah,
and the stay. Exactly. And
yes,
on the last day, so we would check in on the 21st, check out on the 25th, and the last day, when we check out, we get a tour of one of the local towns, right?
Colombo. Colombo.
Colombo.
Yeah, we get a tour on 25th when we check out after our breakfast. We have the tourist guide taking us out to Colombo. That's the city of Sri Lanka. So we're gonna go there and we're gonna have 1 day tour of Sri Lanka, and from 25th, whenever they choose to have the flight back, they could. So that's the whole trip. And
Awesome.
if they choose, and we would be having on one of a day, we would be having local dance and music and with DJ music. So we have two things which is going to be going on.
Well, multitasking again. Yeah, and just
Yeah,
I've
we're going to
been
be
to
multitasking.
Dubai a couple of times, and these the body class, the 3-day body class, one could come and
Uh-huh.
just do the evening classes, I guess, as well, and find out what
Yes.
FTS is. But
Yes.
the classes during the day, um, those evening classes don't have any prerequisites. The classes during the day, the 3-day body class does
Yes.
have bars, foundation, and level one, access bars, foundation, and level one. So to find out where that may be happening, if you haven't done those already, and it doesn't matter when you've done them, actually, you can participate. And the body class has changed tremendously over the last couple of weeks. I just was at the advanced body class in Copenhagen with Gary, and he's moved some stuff into the body manual that was not even there 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago or 3 weeks ago. So,
I did know that. That he did
yeah.
put in a couple of body processes from advanced body class into the 3-day body class.
Yeah, it's amazing. So it's if you've done a body class before, this will be very different because we're starting off with two, well, I say two, but they're actually four dynamic processes that usually with the body classes you just run anything that you and your partner choose. But Gary has suggested starting the class off with this, and there's only been a couple of facilitators who have done it yet, and they say, and I can imagine the class goes very different. And so, what space really of communion with bodies can we access with people doing this not only in Sri Lanka with us, but all over the world doing this? It's going to be, and it
Yeah.
already is amazing. I just want to say, I don't know who's, I mean, I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys, and I don't know who will
Me too.
listen to the end. But this class. Obviously, I was going to come to India to Chennai in
Yeah.
January of this
Yeah.
year, and so
Yes.
and I went through a process that I got my Italian citizenship. So I'm a dual citizen, a U.S. citizen and an Italian citizen, and because of the dual citizenship, I wasn't able to get my visa in time because they had my passport for the citizenship thing. Quite interesting. So this class has something, and I keep talking to the class. It's been building for a really long time, and it wants to happen. It's like I'm already a life force of my own, so all we need is you to show up and do it. And I met some great people um, in Copenhagen and in also in Amsterdam who already knew about the class. There was a lovely guy, Ganesh, who was there, and he said,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
come to your class in Chennai."
Yeah.
And so anybody who's listening who didn't get the news that it wasn't going to happen in January, I'm really sorry. And
Yeah.
what
Me
can
too.
I do to make up for the damage done? And please come and
Yeah.
play. And even if you can't physically come, your energetic contribution is absolutely welcome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and what contribution can we there be to anyone and everyone who's looking for some change and some more freedom and some more space and some more
Yes.
joy with their bodies and in their
Paris.
lives? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So
And for
anything,
me, Sri Lanka has. Okay, let's do
no, no,
that. Pot pot.
anything that doesn't allow that to come with ease, let's pardon
Yes.
pardon. Cool. Point of creation, wherever that started, and point of destruction, wherever it started, destroying our possibilities for more ease and space and joy in our bodies.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead, sweetie. You were going to say something.
Yeah, I was saying that Sri Lanka had been one country which had been popping up in my awareness a lot. It's like it's time for us to now start sowing the seeds of consciousness in that country. And that's what, remember, I told you when I sent you a mail for the first time. I'm like, Sri Lanka, let's go there and start spreading consciousness over there. So that's the
Yeah,
reason it's like even the class and the country seems to be talking to me every time. It's like, when are you gonna be there? I'm like, I'm gonna be there soon.
yeah. People
So
are
it's
already sending
that
me
way.
messages. The spices. I really want to check out the spices while there because everyone who has been there says how amazing it is, and they say don't forget
Yeah.
to check out the spices. So we've got to do some kind of spice tour and
Spice tour.
spice tour, right? Spice tour in Sri Lanka. Okay, girls. I just wanted to show you my serious look, just in case you thought I was too silly.
Kiss.
How's that?
That's no serious, Cass.
Wait a minute. But
You
Gary
just
says
got it wrong.
there was there was somebody in the class that says, I look so there was a young girl. She said, I look so young, people don't really take me seriously. Gary said, wear glasses. And wear them down here. And then and every now and again push them up.
That's no way serious, Cass.
Is this more serious?
No, it's not.
It's not.
At least
That's
not
because
to
you
me.
can see the smile
No,
behind.
I can see the heart.
Have we lost our Jennifer? She's just over us. She
Yeah,
left us.
she's not there.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
not create a class on FTS.
Maybe she's already doing it. She's already doing that. She's already doing it. Let me see what happened to her.
So if you want to know what is FTS, see you in
No,
Sri Lanka.
you have to let her tell it. I invited her again. So I don't know if she'll come on.
Yeah,
Or maybe she just knew when it's time to go. So my darling, we're
yeah,
going to be doing we'll be hanging out on the calls together. We'll do, if
yes,
people require it, another Google Hangout. And we'll send out information. So if you sign up for the class, you'll get some tidbits about the information and the days. The days should go the 21st check-in, the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, the class during the day. And then in the evening, we'll be doing extra classes as well. And the 25th, if you'd like to check out and do a day tour, you can do that and have your flight in the evening, or you can stay on and get your scuba diving license with Jaanvi.
that
How's it get any better than that?
is better than
Okay.
that.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you,
And
my
yes,
darling.
just a request for all the people. Okay, there's a process which we have to follow for your booking and everything. So the more you register faster, the more we book it faster. It's more easier for us to arrange all your the arrival, departure, your airport transfer, and everything.
Great. Okay, cool. And if you think you have signed up for the class and you haven't received anything from us, you may not be. So definitely, this class, as we said, has a life force of its own, and this trip together, this
Yeah.
little vacation for the bodies, that the bodies feel yummy.
Bodies.
So
Yep.
just ask yourself, what will, and I kept asking myself that, what if I choose to go? What will my life be like in 5 years? And get the energy of that. And if I choose not to go, what will my life be like in 5 years? And get the energy of that. And whichever is closer to the energy that you would like more of in your life, choose that and choose for you, as always. What creation and generation of change and ease and space and communion can we be together for ourselves, our bodies, and the planet,
Planet.
and everybody on it? Cheers.
Yes.
Bye, Jaanvi. Oh, wait a minute.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye, young lady. Goodbye.
Bye.
Mwah. Ciao. Ciao, tutti.
Yeah,
Thank
bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.